there's rubbers, there's pads. This one's much easier. All you gotta maintain is your batteries, and your vacuum is right here actually. So again, this has a HEPA vacuum. Again, this is just your standard backpack vac. You just take it off. Check your bags, check your bags once a week. Just check it, just make sure it's not filled. Okay?
Again, that's an everyday thing.
All right, check your bags, please. Then this locks in, boom. All right, this comes off from here. These are bigger batteries.
See that right there?
Yep, huge. A lot of torque, a lot of power. So, yep, check these again. Again, I'm not gonna repeat, but you know, distilled water. Check your batteries. Same rule. Your charger's here this time, and your meter, your charging indicator's here. Wait for this to turn full, then you unplug for use.
Yeah, why you got all the way down there?
Design.
Damn!
Design.
Yeah, that's gonna get on your nerves, Charles.
That's where
You still gotta go down there.
Do you know how far I gotta kneel down, bro?
You still gotta kneel to change your pads. You gotta get on these ones.
I mean, not me.
not you, so it's gonna bother you so much. That's the joke.
All right, so keep the hood open. All right, keep the hood open when you're charging it. Again, much simpler. Again, this is a dry-based machine. You not use any spray.
This is magnetic.
No, rubber. It's heavy. It's steel. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see the pad. I'm just gonna turn here so you guys can see. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
That's a 26. 24.
All right. So to change your pad, you can see there's a sticker here. Do not step on it. All right. There's a button here that has a tilted-looking pad. Right here, the first one to the left, top left. You hit that, the pad will go up. Yeah. Other models, you gotta get low. What you don't want to do, get low on your knees. Here. Again. 24-inch. Look at that, right here. This is just a standard hog's hair pad. And I'll show you. Locks in like this.
Nice.
So yeah, make sure you have this black piece. This helps flatten it out. It's like a little washer and doesn't scrape your floor. All right. You want to make it hand tight, but also not too loose. Because if it's too loose, it'll come off and it can do a little swirl on your wax. We don't want that. All right. So just one other tip is usually with the floor machines, but on this one I would say just center your pads. Because if you go a little off center, you're gonna hear that wobbling, and it could actually get the motor hot, and then it'll pop a fuse. But this is already centered. I'm not gonna remove it. This is from the factory. It's already perfect. Again. Yep. Life of the pad. This actually will run out faster because it's a burnisher. It can go heavier. It runs faster. Probably 2 weeks, and then 2 to 3 weeks before it starts flattening it out, and then you can flip it, and then get new ones. So I would say this 2 to 3 weeks. If it's 5 days a week.
Just hour
So, yeah, 24 hours. Operating business. All right, your fuses are here now. Your hour meter's here. Okay. I forgot to bring this up. Seat adjustments. Okay, right here. Okay. Tall people, persons, short persons. All right. Again, that's it. Maintenance.
That's crazy.
The maintenance is very easy. Not like the scrubber is more detailed, but this one, just check your pads, check your batteries, and just make sure your vacuum motor bags are not full. Yep.
The other bag. Where's the other bag? One on the bottom.
What bag?
On the paper, it shows 2 bags.
What do you mean? 2 bags? I know.
It's the same one?
Yeah.
What about this one?
Oh, that's what.
Underneath.
Oh, that's a vacuum hose right here.
Okay, that's what.
Oh, okay. Check your vacuum. Yeah. Lower that. But yeah, you're right. Technically right. There's a cloth bag. Right here, your vacuum hose is right here. So follow the line. You know what? Good point. You brought that up. Sometimes this happens. Your vacuum hose pops out, and then the dust comes back out that way. Rarely happens, but just make sure this is locked in.
All right.
All right. Okay. All right. So this little area where you scrub it. So I'm going to go back there and shine it up. Again. Again, we designed it the same way we did with the scrubber control panel. Same thing, very simple. Just press the green button. Let's pay attention to this. Same thing. Pound pressure, speed controls are actually here now. Okay.
Can we polish
Whereas
this black?
the scrubbers, where you control it with the speed control here. Here you could actually do it here and go all the way down. Just because it's a burnisher, you want to run it.
So right now it's on what? Turtle?
Yep, turtle.
But it's still moving fast.
That's on transport.
That's what I want to know.
Okay. Yeah. No. Good question.
Does the scrub slow down when you go into working mode too?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Only transport mode. It goes like. Phew.
They got some movement in transport.
All right.
Can we see it done on the black? When you go on the black, we can tell the difference.
That's true. I'll do that. Yeah.
It's just one.
That's also like a. Usually this pops up for like trailering. There's a mode that's not for here. That's only for like cleaning companies that that hitch their trailers. There's a safety lock mode that doesn't go from going down a ramp.
So like keeps it like
Yeah,
neutral-esque type
right,
of deal?
right, exactly. This one doesn't have it.
Okay.
Since it's here forever. Right. All
Or
right.
it's not
Same-
going to go up any type of crazy angles.
Is there a ramp thing for these? Like an incline, like some machines won't go back.
Very good point. I forgot to bring that up. Do not use these on inclines. I think there's like a 30-degree grade rule.
30-degree pitch?
Yeah.
Type of deal?
Anything lower than that. But if you see like those ramps, loading dock ramps, or steep ramp, transport, yes, not for cleaning.
Right.
Good point.
It won't pick up type of
It
deal.
won't. It will probably lift up right away.
Really?
Yeah. If it's steep enough, it won't even go.
All right, so we just keep it off.
Just keep it flat. Yeah. Good point. Good point. That's for safety. Good
Just keep
question.
it flat.
Yeah. Keep it flat.
He just said don't go up the ramp.
Don't go up. Don't go
ramps.
down ramps during operating or cleaning.
No white towel.
That's more than 30 degrees. I've seen in hand loading docks are like 40 degrees up.
Right, like the garden and shit like that?
Yeah, they're very steep. Yeah, MSG, I've seen that, and they try to run their scrubbers.
And down they go.
And for liabilities, we say no. You got a pallet to the second mezzanine. And do not, do not go down ramps. All right, just to be safe. Good point. But you could like little slopes. I think 30. Check the manual. I think it's 30 degrees. Top of my head. But you should be good. All right. Again, for this one, very simple. Just hit the green button. Oh, I forgot to point out. Same thing. When you see yellow on the meter, you have 10 minutes left of run time.
You see yellow on the meter?
When it pops, when the yellow, when all the green light disappears and it's just yellow, that's about like a 10 minutes. Do not run it dead, and then you gotta freewheel it and put it on the
But
pallet.
if that's free will, you could push it.
Yeah, but you know, you don't want to get there. You don't want to get there.
It has happened, my man.
Yeah, I know. Now, I'll go on the black strip. Ready
Chris.
to go. I'm gonna go right. So, it's white. Very white. You smell that? It's the air you have.
So it's 19.5% maximum. So what is that in angle?
I'm looking at it.
I don't know. I gotta look up mine.
All right.
That's what you think.
All right. When you're done, just hit the green button. Then the pads come up. All done.
What pads can we use and not use on a burnisher?
Oh, good question. So you cannot use black pads, dark pads, brown, blue, well, dark blue pads. You can go with the lighter colors or hair pads. Aqua is fine. This has a hair patch, the standard, comes with the machine. Light pads, khaki, gray. Go with that. Tan is great. Usually, yeah, that's what it starts off with. This is just a standard.
What about the white polish?
You can do that. It's just light,
It's light.
very light.
Will it match the pad down, right?
Yeah, very thin too. So I would stick to hair pads or whatever. You guys are, whatever matches, Dean will let you, whatever matches with the wax. Right. Like that sharp thing. All right, again, that's it. This one's
This
easy. When you're done with the machine, yeah. Just Wipe it down. It's gonna get a little dusty in the end. Okay. Check your batteries on this one. All right. Again, like you brought it up. Last but not least, I always end my trainings. If you forgot what I said, check your manuals. But go on YouTube. We have this all on YouTube. Just write the model here. Mobile SpeedGleam right on the search tab. We have all videos in all languages too. Not all, but
Enough.
most enough.
Question.
Definitely
And
Spanish.
American.
Definitely Spanish. and English. Yes.
This filter,
Yep, that's the HEPA filter.
does it gotta be replaced,
Throughout time.
maintained?
Yep.
Yes.
Probably once a year. Yeah, once a year. You have to go 3-4 stages right here. Boom. Boom.
Then you go in and change.
Yeah, it's gonna get more dusty. I don't want all the way in,
Right.
but then you'll see it. Boom, and then there's one right here. And you just pop it out.
Okay. So then that just gets replaced.
But that's like once a year. Yeah, once or
All right.
twice a year. It's a no, good point. You could rinse it, but it'll take a day or two to dry up under the light or sun.
It's like a microfiber.
Yeah.
But instead of when you get it wet, it starts to get dark. You want to vacuum it out.
Right.
Like
Yeah, you
here.
can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. All right. Again, you're probably gonna ask, what's that thing dangling? Please don't cut it. Leave that. That's a static strip. All right. Yep. And then that's all she wrote. Any questions? Thank you guys for your time and attention.